Oh, we're going to get into an oldie but a goodie. Mel's Hole. Mel's Hole is a story that starts off, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Art Bell's Coast to Coast. This is a show that's a conspiracy theory show that's been going on for like 30 years. It's been going on for a very long time. And Art Bell's been the host. There's a guy that called in and said that on his property, that there was a gigantic, like, hole that had like stone around it. It was like a huge column going straight through the earth, and that people were just throwing their trash in there. Well, people kept throwing the trash.
I wonder if that's where they got the idea for the show Outer Range, because there's a show called Outer Range. It's kind of like that.
I saw a movie that was based on this
I bet
before
that's
I'd
what it
ever
is.
even heard of Mel's
Yeah, I
Hole.
bet that's what it is.
So they said they kept throwing trash in it, but it would never fill up. So the guy gets curious, drops fishing line down thousands and thousands of feet, and it never hits anything. He started like saying that what was it? They just that animals wouldn't come near it, birds wouldn't fly around it. That there was just this odd energy, like that the birds would just like make a circle around this hole and just completely avoid it. There was also talk of them putting like a sheep or something down it, or a dog, and that it coming up, that it was like a fetal baby seal with human eyes, and all of a sudden his cancer was cured. So there's a lot of really unbelievable things about this hole, but that it just did not have like an end to it, that it was almost infinite, that it just went down forever. So he calls Coast to Coast with Art Bell, and Art's talking to him about it. Well, after that show, the guy, tells Art Bell later that there was a military presence, that they said they were going to plant drugs, or tell everybody there was a drug factory there or something if he didn't like take a bunch of money for the place from the government and give it to the government. And he said he did. He moved out of the country, but then he came back for like his daughter's wedding or something, and that he was abducted and then ended up halfway across the country in San Francisco.
That's got to be what Outer Range is based on, because that's like the whole, like there's a series called Outer Range.
Okay.
They have 2 seasons.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, and like...
And it's about a hole on this property that's...
Yeah, and I watched a movie about it, and it was very low budget, and they ruined it with terrible CGI, but it was really good up until like the very end. But yeah, so, and then Art Bell lost track of this guy. This guy was supposed to come and bring pictures and all this evidence, and then never came back. Well, up until very recently, on Google Earth, the place that he's talking about was blurred out, but now you can see it. It's there. There's a gigantic hole with this, exactly how he describes, with the stone kind of, on the outside of it, and a little shack that's kind of torn down. So now it's there when it wasn't there before. So that's neat. I mean, there could be something going on. I mean, I'm not saying there are fetal seals that cure cancer.
Well, I just feel like throwing your trash down there is mean.
It's bad environmentalism,
You just throw it into another reality, like, here's our trash.
Yeah, there are these, like, amoeba-like creatures, intelligent on the other side, being like,
Kool-Aid covered chicken.
whose nasty couch is this?
Yeah, like,
Another tire?
like it just seems terrible.
It's just wrong. That's not very nice.